So it's a staining, venting. Baby fish.
Gabby, when it looks like we're pretty stable, and I'm able to zoom in on Herc with Argus, I may do that. But if you need me to go wide, just slap me. And
I may not need to slap you. I might just need to
find it. Yeah, if I'm concentrated on the Herc
if
image,
you're on her.
I might not be noticing when we drop off.
Okay.
So
I don't think there'll be too many emergencies. Everything seems pretty calm.
yeah,
Looks like some old tube worms.
actually,
Are we wide on Argus right now?
no,
No, you're zoomed
no.
in.
Okay.
It was. That's
Great. Thank you.
okay. That's full
Okay.
wide.
You
So
can go back in.
for reference.
There's tube worms just in front of us?
Those
Yes,
are
they're
tube
all
worms.
buried.
Yep.
Yeah, might be a little too
Okay, this
bouncy
could be like a
at the
periphery
moment.
maybe of the
We'll
vent?
find a spot to get our
Darlene, I couldn't hear the beach.
sorry.
I couldn't either.
Chris,
sorry.
could you repeat?
This might represent the downslope limit of the vent site. Perhaps we could drop a virtual marker here.
They would like a virtual marker.
Copy.
And I like the way we're lateraling here. That looks like promising white mineralization over to the top left.
Greg, how'd I do on my Z bias?
Seems pretty good. I haven't adjusted it at all.
Okay.
Okay.
What point in the hour are you taking the gauges?
I took them at 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Whitish, grayish mat on the left there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That's promising.
We'll want to go uphill where that whitish streak was. That's just off screen to the left.
Yeah. I'm definitely.
And that looks like
There you go.
shimmer.
Yep. Yes, if you basically go upslope from this path, I think that'll be good.
Well, the path kind of ends, but there's definitely shimmer
Shimmer here, and then I think over to the left with some of that.
Can we
does
drop
that look
a high pack target there as well, please, in case Julie wants to come back later?
Okay. Virtual marker, please.
Copy, Darlene.
Thank you.
Thank you, Darlene.
Greg, you might get a tug. To some degree, we're waiting for the ship and Argus to
Yep.
do some swinging.
So I'm going to work back to the right a little bit for now.
Sounds good.
Come wide.
Whoa, the red is a new color.
Yeah, I've cranked it up.
Oh, no, I was talking about on Nav G.
Yeah, we are mixing it up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red and blue USBL
Darlene, until we
pings.
find the site, if the pilots want to bring the camera all the way out, that's fine by us.
Okay, full wide video.
Full wide. More light. Open iris.
There's a lot more dead stick on the new winch. Miles, so far I really like the Argus position and the way it's working out.
There should be a little bit more swing. Ship is stable.
Yeah, totally.
There's some flow
Looks
in
like
front
there's
of
some
us.
active flow just off to the left of the lasers. Can you see two black
Yep.
patches?
Yes,
Can we stop and have a look at that?
Sure.
There's a
more
lot of shimmer.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
flow around us too.
There you go.
Yeah, if we could zoom on those chimneys you just went past with the lasers, please.
Yep. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't another chimney near us. They're the other two little ones.
It looks to me the chimneys are venting and drifting to the right.
Yep.
So if we could get to the
Video,
left.
let's push in on these two.
Yeah, okay.
This can just be a quick fly past. We don't need to settle up here. They're going to be prettier things up a slope.
Yeah, I'm not going to land.
That's great. Thank you.
Coming
We
wide.
were short.
Okay.
Video, we're going to push in on these two chimneys as well.
All right, pushing in. Focus.
Yeah, there's more shimmer coming from something else that's kind of washing the entire left side of the screen. All right, I'm going to push up.
Okay, coming wide.
Full wide. Another
That's a good
chimney. More chimneys. What that red staining is.
Wayne, those colors look beautiful.
Thank you.
Seems like the chimneys are on the other side of the ridge though.
You don't get to see the reds very often.
It almost
No,
looks like remnant
it's-
relics or something.
yeah.
Oh, there's some venting right there.
Painted.
What do you mean by that?
I've got it cranked up, the different components. So
ISC, do you want us to zoom
Quick
on any
zoom
of
under
this?
the lasers right now, please.
Yep.
Roger that.
Video, let's push in.
okay, pushing in.
I think he said zoom under the lasers, not
Oh.
to turn off the lasers. So keep zooming.
Okay. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll ever get.
That's
Under-
fine. I just wanted to check that was shimmered flow. Thanks, camera.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of
There's a
shimmer
lot,
flow. There's
yeah.
a bunch of little ones all throughout this area. All right,
Coming wide.
let's come wide.
Adding some light. Opening iris.
And maybe upslope too. Greg, what do you think?
That's a
Okay.
really great panorama there. Look at all that mineral deposit coming downhill.
Looks like a big chimney off to the left, upper left there.
Yep. Actually, we're just getting to our ridge things.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, there they are.
That's a beautiful shot in the Argus view.
I think that would be a nice chimney for us to get some outreach stuff around. Do you agree?
So should we be starting our videoing now? We're definitely eating into the video time,
Eating
so I
the-
just want to check in with you on that.
Lasers are off.
Okay.
You want to, if you
I'm
push,
gonna push
past
in.
the, yeah. And you can do it on Argus too. Try and
Okay.
square you up. I don't know how much you want to go in on Argus there, just because it's kind of bouncy.
Yeah.
Hey, Darlene, we just did a quick convert, and we think a pretty chimney anywhere would be great for the video. So if we do that, then we can move on to our sampling. So this would be great. Thank you.
Okay, roger all.
Video, let's come full wide. Let me get a good
Full wide.
position, and then we will.
Oh, you brought the tray in.
I tilted the camera up some.
Oh, okay, okay. I was using the
All right.
probe
let's
as a reference. Okay, that's
go
okay.
ahead
I
and
won't do
push
that.
in.
All right. Oh, there we go. Slow zoom.
Welcome to the Apollo vent field. It's pretty epic.
Okay. And I've found like when we move just a little bit like this,
Yeah.
if I combine that, I need to iris down a bit. When I combine that with a slow zoom out, it kind of stabilizes the image because
Right. You
You're-
make my flying look good.
well, it's an optical trick. You know, your eyes accepts more movement instead of being thrown off because you focus on the image rather than the border.
Let's bump in just past everything on screen. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
That's a really nice shot. It needs a little more iris. A little less. A little less. Yeah, I won't.
There's a massive amount of fluid venting.
Yeah, it'll be difficult to focus on anything
Underneath, yeah.
in the flow.
I think that's kind of the neat part about the
It is.
transition.
It's
There you go. Look at that bigger chimney up to the top.
okay. Opening iris.
Can you play any iris tricks with Argus? The white
yeah.
mat is super blown out.
Yeah.
Well, you also have all
Absolutely.
3 lights on. You might want to try
Oh, okay,
turning
that's a
off.
great idea.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Or I can do, and just do this center one. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Okay.
Good call.
That's
And you could go for
Good call.
probably a zoom on Argus. Argus seems fairly stable.
all right.
I'm
Partial
going to try and
zoom.
do a pirouette around this big chimney here.
Just partial zoom. Okay. And I'll keep an eye on my iris on Herc. I'm going to go ahead and push in and then pull out as you rotate. Let me get that in focus. Okay, there we go. And All right, starting slow zoom out. Yeah, it's let me all right, pushing in.
Let me get you closer. I'll light it a little bit better.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay. You can keep going in.
Okay. Okay, and slow zoom out. And iris down. We're very close.
All right, I'm gonna tuck a corner into the cliffside, and then we'll just do a really nice zoom in on the flow.
Okay, coming
So,
wide.
Yep, full wide.
Full wide.
Gabby, you can probably come down some.
Sure can. Miles, we're pretty close to the end of Argus's swing, aren't we?
Yeah, it should be settling out.
Oh, the Argus shot is amazing. The
Miles,
whole
could you
cliff
hit
face.
stick lock? It's the first button. Yep. Thanks.
If
All right.
if
Let's
we
push all the way in.
if we can get the ship to stop bouncing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll put in that request.
Can you turn down the heat on Argus when you get a sec?
Wow, gorgeous shot, Greg. And Wayne, this is beautiful.
Yeah, let me come wide and catch the top.
I can come up a little bit.
There. I like.
Can you look at the heat on Argus?
Oh, sorry. Come down a bit.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
It's that tether, though.
Hey, you can Photoshop that out.
It's amazing to be able to see the shimmering vent fluid in the Argus cam
Oh, you
from
can.
this distance. Looks like Herc's at a campfire.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Slow wide. And actually, what's right at the top?
Yeah, can you push past that? That's the brow of the
Yeah,
vehicle.
but the bubbles.
It's
Or-
refraction off the.
Yeah,
So these are
right.
that's the light bar.
The
So just push past that.
I see.
There you go.
The flow is actually. Yeah, I'm actually seeing. Can you pan left? And yeah,
how far?
just so that the chimney's in the right side of the frame. That's pretty good. Maybe a bump to the right. There you go. Okay. Okay.
Good zoom in on one of the little guys. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's got flames.
Wow.
Let's see. So I was hoping to make that purple come out
You got it.
in
Yeah.
the back.
The salient mats are gorgeous.
Maybe a bump to the right.
Bump right.
A little more. There, that's it. That's what I was envisioning there. And I can just kind of start with nothing and then kind of come back to kind of set the scene.
Those are some high temperature vents.
Yeah, and actually that white kind of blows it out. It's a little too much white on that one. Okay, coming back in. All right, let's see if I can get that a little bit slower.
Wow.
I'm going to try something.
Miles, could you get me 10-meter divisions on Argus?
You got porch lights?
I'm just checking
10
which.
meter division.
Yeah.
Oh, too much.
You about to do something bold?
What's that?
I'm just-
Said you about to do something bold?
No, it just got into where it looked like it was about the ridge ahead of me looked like it was about 10 meters
Not
away,
enough.
and I just wanted to keep an eye on it.
How about that? Try that.
Nope, too much.
That's iris up. We lost.
Oh, I turned off one of the lights. I'm just trying to figure out what the...
Yeah, nah. Mo light, mo better. I was thinking of getting Argus to backlight one of these, but I don't know. They're not that tall.
No, they're not that tall.
If
What's
they were taller, it
your
would.
heave is about 5
Yeah.
meters.
Hold on, let me set
4
my.
meters.
Let me just film a few seconds of this frame.
Yeah, I can definitely come down like 5 to 7 meters and turn on all my lights, and
See what happens.
yeah,
We
it
can
might be
definitely-
really cool. I'm also like sort of on the other side of a ridge, so it could be really dramatic. It's worth a
Yeah.
try.
Okay, if you're game.
Yeah, I am game.
Get some backlight on this chimney, and let's see what that does, or the purple field in the background. Does that make sense?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm coming down.
Darlene, as a heads up, we think that we're going to want to sample this site for the IGTs when we move on to the next thing, so it's going to be time to alert Sean when you think appropriate.
Copy.
Sorry, do you have a virtual marker here?
Are you seeing some dropped
yeah,
frames
okay.
on Argus?
Thank you.
No.
Okay. Thought I saw it freeze up for a second.
Darlene, you got a name for this vent?
You want to come wide?
Look at all the vent. You can see it now in Argus,
Yeah.
but look at
Oh,
all
I am
of the
so
vents.
uninventive.
There's so many. So are you gonna kill some of your lights? Now that I've got
give it a
I've got
go.
all of my lights on.
We can call this,
Okay, I'm opening my iris all the way.
I like
Whoa.
uninvented.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Hades.
One sec.
Superb.
Eek.
Yeah, I know the tether.
Looks like your cat's potentially hitting the ground.
We can.
Okay.
We can rotate.
I'll look down further, Miles.
Hold on. Let me.
I want to keep the tether out of the
Yeah.
venting, so I've got to come up
But I don't
That's-
think that,
I don't think it'll have a big impact on the.
I don't think it'll impact the way we're lighting the scene, so.
Yeah, that's.
Cat looks fine there.
What'd you decide to call it? Do you want to call it like filmed
Um,
chimney?
Bring your heading over just a little bit.
Roger.
Sure, we can go scientific.
Not vents of Hades. Blue flames.
yeah, we haven't moved, so I have to resist the urge to focus, because I know the camera,
it looks
because
like
there's not enough light for me to refocus, so
Yeah.
I'll keep it focused.
Oh, it looks awesome.
It's a different perspective for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's.
What did you end up calling it, Miles?
Just the filmed
see.
thing.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hey, Darlene, I think Amy has one last name from the Name That Vent competition that she
Oh,
might
okay.
want to drop here. So.
We can,
That's
yeah,
better.
she's
Oh, that's beautiful.
not in the
Cool.
van. I'll ask her later.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Nice shot, Wayne.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's teamwork.
Turn on one light and just totally block it.
Yeah. Okay, slowly. I like the blue lens flare. That was kind of cool.
It's very dramatic.
On cue.
Okay, and slow pull back.
Ultimate aquarium.
You guys are amazing.
It's like we're on
Okay.
the edge of the world.
Let me do that again with a less noisy setting.
Is that your tether coming in the top of the shot just there?
Yep. Yeah, but we're using Argus as our only light source, so.
Yeah, it's not enough light. That's not going to work. Let's go all the way. Noise be damned.
That just looks fake.
Okay. And slow pull back. What are we looking at? Can't really tell. Now we can tell. And no tether.
Ooh.
All the way back. That was
Oh,
cool.
That's awesome.
That's a screen grab right
Oh
there.
my God.
Oh, we have the shadow of the tether
Sure do.
creeping across. All right, let's
How are we doing on time,
bring up-
Darlene?
let's bring up
We are right.
Herc
Probably
lights.
have another 5 minutes.
Okay, coming on with Herc lights.
That was definitely a good image for like ocean worlds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Herc lights are on and it is hot.
It is. I got an iris down.
We have 5 minutes still, darling. Should we give the guys a chance to do a herp selfie with the chimney?
Okay. All right.
Herc selfie
In
with the
August?
chimney.
Okay.
Affirmative.
And full wide on Herc. Pushing in for vignetting. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do with Argus here.
What's in front of me?
I'm moving you out a little downslope.
Gabby, can we get in an orientation where we're not looking through the vent at Herc, like maybe from its
Yeah,
starboard
Miles
side?
has a
A boat?
ship move in.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're ahead of me. Thank you.
As a good navigator, always ahead of everybody else.
Except it's like 10 minutes away.
Oh, yeah.
You could.
Let me...
I mean, it might be worth a try. Lateral. See what we can get. Look at that, success, maybe.
Come
Guys, I'm
wide.
going to go and knock on Sean's door, so I'm just going to step away for a couple minutes.
Copy.
Figure if we're doing a selfie, might as well
Yeah.
have the arm out.
A little more light. A little more light. And a little more. I'm gonna attempt a push in. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right.
Don't worry. Here's
Okay,
a big
it's
roller,
too much.
and
That's
then
too
it'll,
much. That's too
it'll
much.
settle out.
Yeah, there was just a roll that came through, so.
Okay. Yeah, that was a lot more motion than we had.
Right,
earlier.
now it's settled down again.
Okay, so let's see.
You might want to look up a little bit.
Let's see, and
here comes the motion again.
yeah,
It's fine.
it's all right.
Predicted. Called it.
That's we don't have any lights on for Argus. Argus lights are off, correct?
All Argus lights are on.
Are on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try off.
There were
Yeah.
reports of that happening yesterday, Gabby. There were reports of Mesotech doing that.
Ooh, coming wide. All right.
I haven't done anything.
I am starting to get a little bit of tether tug.
Yeah.
North.
Are porch lights on for her?
No, but I can turn them on.
Let's see if we can light up the arm a bit.
It's angled
That's
in the
not
other
gonna-
direction.
It's too far out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could. The only
That's-
thing I can do is
Yeah. Position it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
We didn't get Mezzo back.
Not
This is a
on-
comms
not
issue.
on Argus, yeah.
They said turn
Are-
off for a couple of minutes.
Are we
Yeah. Oh, you're right. 5 minutes or something, and it'll come back.
trying to get the tether out of the frame between me
Yeah,
and
there's not too much we can do about tether.
Okay. Okay.
It just so happens that the football is right where you want to zoom.
Yeah.
Well, I just stopped lateraling, so I'm going to swing in a little bit. There might be a moment.
Darlene, this is Chris at the ISC.
Darlene is not in the van.
She's getting Sean.
Okay, I'm
Okay, I think as soon as Sean gets back, we're going to want to move on to the IGT sampling.
Yep,
So
and we're going to do that at the
just
same
to
site.
let you know.
Oh, that's really nice. If that football weren't there.
You can take that out in post.
Well, it's a double whammy. It amplifies the perception of the motion, and obviously obstructs.
Not faking it.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. But
Yeah,
it's really cool that you can see the diffuse flow from here at this distance.
The only other thing that we can do is I can pick up off bottom, fly out of shot, and then fly up into shot.
If we have time. If we need to
I'm
start the sampling, then we do that. But
We're
I
waiting
think
on
I'd like you
personnel.
to pick up the temperature probe and get ready for that because we're going to use your
Sure.
ROV
Okay.
probe first.
yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
then we'll
that was
work on.
absolutely so much better than I was hoping for.
Oh, well,
Okay.
good. So then we'll work on going back to ops mode for all things.
Okay. Very good.
Including lasers back on, please.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Sure.
Full wide on both.
All right,
All
Gab,
right.
where you want to be?
And let's blow it out.
Yeah, and you want to turn lights
Stand
back on,
by.
Gabby?
I'm back.
I can do that.
My knuckles are raw from rapping on their door. Got a tired crew.
Mm.
Darlene, we're going to probe temp with the Herc probe first, giving Sean a chance to get up here.
Roger.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Nice work, Wayne.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was thinking 035 or 040. Roger.
Of course, look how steady Arcus is now.
It's part of it's just because you're not zoomed in.
That's true, too.
And you just we're
Good
between the
point.
rollers.
Probably need to move forward, actually, before we can make this reach.
Argus Mezzo on? Or Argus Mezzo still off?
Here, I'm going to turn it off for like 5 minutes. Let the guys explain. It's been booting for a long time. They said that it would give me trouble. You're supposed to turn it off for 5 minutes and then shutting in.
We should have Herc Mezzo, though.
Well, it's trying to connect to both heads, so. No.
Sorry, I'll tell you.
Bubble. No, out of view of bubble.
Pushing in?
No, we're...
Can we get the temperature up on the sonar screen?
Yeah, I'm just making sure I can make the reach and we don't have to hop forward while we have a little bit of time.
Resetting max T.
All right, video, let's push in on Herc. Video, let's push in on Herc.
Oh, sorry. Pushing in. Pushing in.
Thank you.
And again, this could well be one of those
Hold
Mungo
that.
smash kind of places where you need to knock the chimney down to get to the good
Yep.
orifice.
Did you say hold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get the temperature on the quad?
There was a request from ISC to get the
Yes,
temperature on the quad.
I heard. Yes,
Thank
we
you.
can.
Okay, I meant when we were doing the IGTs. Sorry, never mind.
Oh, okay. Are you? I'll leave bubble up for now. On quad.
We need to start a new betting pool on the temperatures here.
Agreed.
I think you're going to need to knock this chimney down to get a good temperature and a good fluid sample.
Likely, yep.
Roger.
Are you actually in the throat of it?
Temperature's going up.
Yeah, but I don't think the temperature's going up enough to know that I'm...
You're right in it, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Might be able to actually tell if get a lucky shot with Argus.
No, it'll be too
far away.
Yeah.
All right, coming wide. That looks like a hot spot. 132, it's going up fast. 152, 62, 72, 80.
Is there a temperature range that we're hoping for this event?
Around 300.
Around 300, okay.
I'm putting in 298.
Are these?
We're at 214 and it's jumping fast. 220, 230, 240. This might be it. 250. 260.
If you break the top off the chimney, you'll get a hotter temperature.
Yep, I agree. It's not going up so fast.
270.
Video, let's come full wide on her.
Full wide on her.
Pilot, can you see down near the base there's like a little rim?
The video, let's push in.
Base of it?
Pushing in.
I think that's where the chimney's fallen over before. These are very friable things. So that's like a tree stump. I think you better knock it down just there and get a good orifice.
Okay, I also just opened up that orifice right by the lasers.
Oh, that looks nice as well, yeah.
So I was gonna go for a temp probe there.
Yeah, it was still going up when you, I think it's promising.
Yeah, if you can get it in as vertical as possible into that orifice by the left laser, that'd be great.
All right, video, let's come wide.
Coming wide. Full wide.
All right, video, let's push in.
Pushing in.
Hold that.
Holding.
I think you went through it.
We're going up by 10 or 11 degrees though.
No, it's jumping. It's jumping as fast as the probe is jump. I've seen it jump. I think leveling off. Jumps aren't as big now, but it's still going.
There we go.
270. New high. 280.
298, 298.
In the van yet?
285.6. Well, we hit a max temp here of 285.6.
Darlene, this is the ISC. Do you have Sean with you?
Negative.
Not
He is
yet.
on his way up.
Okay, I think we should let him, maybe we can hold here, and then Sean can take a look at this and see if he can get a good sample with his IGTs here as well.
Roger.
I think I'd like him to see how stable the temperature is so if we can keep the T-probe in there, if that's okay with everyone.
Sure.
Thank you.
It's still going up.
So one of the questions that always comes up is,
Miles, this positioning is really good.
Thanks.
is what happens when we, need to kind of get closer to the temperature probe, and knock pieces of chimney away. And in this case, these chimneys are kind of constantly in states of breaking down and rebuilding back up, as we've heard.
Yeah, we knocked down one actually by accident.
Miles
in
Mezzo is back on.
Mexico. And it had grown half a meter by the next day.
Wow.
Yeah. I think of them like icicles.
Reverse icicles.
Earth icicles.
Inverted.
Yeah.
So, stalagmites.
Oh, that jelly just got cooked.
Faster going though.
Did you see that?
Much faster.
No,
now.
I missed it.
Yeah, that jelly just drifted right between the temp probe and the vent. And
Oh my gosh.
most definitely cooked jelly for
Ouch.
breakfast. Boiled jelly, anyone?
That is usually how it's prepared.
Oh.
Nothing yet. Oh, we have both. Look at that.
Are we going to have shrimp? Shrimp's on the menu. And whoa.
Oh, almost.
He's got a high tolerance for temperature. That had to be pretty hot.
.3.
And you're right at the max right now.
Just gonna pop down and double check. Everybody's pretty sleepy, so stand by.
Pushing in with Argus.
Let's see, head 1 is listed as down, head 1 is hurt, correct?
Unsure. Definitely. Well, Herc is definitely closer than 20 meters to the seafloor. So I would say head 1 is now Argus.
Gabby, can you try turning your lights on? Oh, they were on.
Yeah, they were on.
Oh, okay. All of them. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what I can do with this. It's staying center frame. and occasionally that line bounces out of frame if we get lucky. There'll be a...
It's pretty pretty stable.
They're very stable. Thank you, Gabby.
Morning, Sean.
Pushing in.
Morning from the ISD, Sean.
He's still getting his headset set.
So Sean is in the house. And just a quick update for ISC. So we'll be coming off bottom at 5
pulling
p.m.
back.
local. And to get up on deck no later than 8 p.m. How copy?
5 p.m. local. Thank you, Darlene.
Good morning, all.
So we're holding a pretty solid 290.
Okay, can I see the tip of the temp probe, please?
It is...
You want me to zoom in?
Yeah, zoom in.
It's right behind that nylon cord. Stand by
Morning,
for
Sean.
focus.
This is Chris here. This is Chris. What I've asked them to do is keep the temperature probe in this orifice on the chimney so you can see how stable the temperature is.
It's in where?
Hopefully that'll help you decide if you can get a good IGT from the same
Right
place.
behind the nylon cord.
No, I see the temp. I just didn't know where the orifice is.
We kind of knocked out a little hole there that wasn't there before.
Okay. Is it a good focused flow?
Yeah, we're inside the chimney.
Is there any way
About
I can
288
see that?
degrees.
That is...
Or is that a challenge?
Look in bubble.
Oh, sorry.
Let's
Oh
take a
yeah,
look at
let me zoom in with Argus. You can actually get a pretty good idea.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah, I see it on bubble. Yeah, if we...
Sean, this is Chris.
Hey,
Can you hear
Chris.
me?
Yep.
There's this orifice halfway up the chimney, and I think your other option would be if you needed them to knock the whole chimney down, but I wanted you to see how stable the temperature was here before you made that decision.
Yeah, if the temperature looks pretty stable and we think we can get the IGT in there, I see no reason not to take it. I can't see the orifice, so it's kind of hard to assess.
For a few minutes?
Sorry, say again, Chris?
Well, stable for a while, so maybe what we can do is have them take the T-probe out, and then you can actually have a look at the orifice itself.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do that.
And you can take it from there.
Coming wide.
Oh no, wrong button.
Full wide.
Thanks. Video that's pushing.
Okay, pushing in.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, you went to...
Yeah, we're going for Sean.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the orifice there you were working with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Okay, pulling back.
Yep, full line. I may need to shuffle the vehicle forward to get a solid spot with the IGT though.
Full wide.
And you're right about the halt button being a little finicky.
Sean, do you expect the sampling to go pretty fast in this area, huh? It's probably like 10 minutes
Yeah, I
kind of thing.
think it should go pretty fast.
I'm trying to give Amy as much downtime as possible before I go rouse her, but I think I should go get her now.
I don't know, maybe we have an hour till we finish, maybe less.
All right, Miles, trying to hit stick lock again. Thanks. Do you want IGT? Sure. All right, arm is hot. We'll switch seats, that way you can get the armrests.
I'm starting to really prefer this chair for like stability and remote stuff. Yeah, why it's important. Okay. You missed any of them yet? Oh, I guess we just got here. I can't even tell what time of day it is anymore. Yep, sure is. It's Tuesday. Okay, so since it's Tuesday, I guess I can do the outer one again. That worked okay. That's what we usually do on Tuesdays, right? Yep.
You can choose whichever one makes you happy.
On Tuesdays, number 8 makes me happy.
Number 8 always makes me happy.
What's on your mind?
You guys know it's Friday, right?
Was it? Okay. Excellent. Love some consistency. Oh, interesting. Interesting move. Okay. Cool.
Julie, at ISC, the feeling is that every day is a Tuesday. It's not a Monday feeling refreshed coming right off a weekend. It's a Tuesday knowing that you've got the rest of the week ahead of you.
And then when somebody says, hey, we're going to port soon, it becomes Wednesday.
Making it sound glamorous.
Sunday.
You're kind of faint, Julie.
Sorry. All right, I'm going to give you, let me get the Argus set.